Welcome to Boston and a sold-out TD Garden. It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Celtics and the Miami Heat. Boston with a 3-2 edge and a chance to move on and play in the NBA Finals. 8 days ago, the Heat won an overtime game and went up 2-0 in the series, and many thought Miami was on their way to the Finals. But Ray Allen and the Boston Celtics have come back with 3 straight victories to put Miami in this elimination game. Starting lineups, Udonis Haslem will start once again for Miami at center. Chris Bosh will come off the bench. Meanwhile, Boston going with their usual 5, led by Kevin Garnett, who has been brilliant throughout the postseason. Wade double-teamed as he has seen all series long. Chalmers spots up, and that's a 3. And Mario Chalmers has shown throughout his brief career he's played well in big games and is not afraid of the big moments. As Garnett guarded by LeBron James. Pierce, that was short, and James the rebound. The Heat's only shooting 29% from downtown. James blows past Pierce and throws it down. And the Heat quickly with a 4-point lead. Paul Pierce all series long having to guard LeBron James. James with the jump shot is good. Wade trying to get free. Allen is on LeBron James, wants to post him up on the mismatch. Shot clock down to 3. Difficult shot from James, gets it to go. And he's 3 for 4 to start. Pierce guarded by James. Trying to get it inside, deflected. Celtics sloppy, they've got 4 turnovers. James on the run, gets inside, count it, and 1. And they're the transition baskets that the Celtics have done such a good job all series stopping. Not going to stop that one. James for 3. Puts it in. LeBron James from downtown. He's got 12 already. And the Heat have scored 10 in a row. Petrus on James. James spins, trying to draw some contact. Boy, what a great start for LeBron James. 6 of 7 from the field. Pick up the fight. And that's what Paul Pierce described this series. The good old-fashioned bar fight as James hits it again.
And Mike, they went to the zone, and LeBron James did exactly what he should. Get in the middle of the zone. It's more like a switchy man. He was guarded by Rondo, and he posted him up and shot right over the top of him.
Rondo, after hitting his first 4 shots, misses his next 2. Sure, Doc Rivers doesn't want him to hesitate then. James, meanwhile, he is knocking down everything. He's 8 for 9 from the field, 18 points, and we still have just under 9 to play in the second. James tries again and puts it in again. 9 for 10 from the field. Right now, unstoppable, and some of these are tough shots. James coming into this game in his previous 8 elimination games, averaging almost 30 a game. He's put up tremendous numbers. Certainly Boston fans remember when he had the 45 back in 2008 when he was with Cleveland. Pierce had 41, and Boston defeated the Cavaliers on their way to the championship. James again. He right now is at a special zone here in the first half.
Look at how many defenders are in his area. And he just uses a little fade to create the space. And Mike, you said it. He's making it look easy. Those are very difficult shots.
As Pierce picks up his 3rd, Jeff.
And that's a tough foul.
LeBron James has 24 points, and we still have 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second. They're chanting defense. LeBron James hasn't seen that yet. Petrus, good defense there, though. Double team. Chalmers puts up a 3 and nails it. And that shows you that particular play shows you how strong LeBron James is. A bit double team, and he still rifles a pass at it. Bosh down low against Ray Allen. Turns, little jump hook, won't go. James comes flying in and throws it down. He's got 27 first half points.
Well, good play by Wade to get it to Bosh, and then Bosh does a good job getting the jump hook up. Petrus forgets to block out, just watching the ball. James takes advantage, gets the running start.
And a 20-second timeout as James just throws it down. Look how high above the rim he is. And these are the kind of plays we said at the top of the telecast. Not just the points, but the way he went about his business, setting a tone. James fouled by Garnett. Garnett's first foul. 28 first half points. Celtics, meanwhile, 9 turnovers. Rondo's tried to make some extra special passes as James hits another, a 30-point first half. He's 12 of 13 from the field. James, he has been in complete control so far. Falling away, gets that to go off the glass. The largest lead of the night, Miami by 17. Rondo trying to poke it away, and James floats it up and in. 34 now for LeBron James. Rondo to Pierce. And he couldn't hold on. James down the other way, kicks it out. Chalmers, right corner. That's a 3. And what a big turnaround. It could have been a 10-point game. Instead it goes to 15. James jab steps on Petrus. Now the jump shot. That's been going in all night long. He's got 36 points, 15 of 20 from the field. Crowd back into it again.
And I'm not a fan of how they're playing right now offensively.
James for 3. Does it again. 39 points. And Miami back up by 13. What a performance so far for LeBron James. 39 points in 34 minutes. He has yet to sit. Has played the entire game thus far. And again, Jeff, we talked about this at the top. You consider the pressure on him and on the Miami Heat coming into this game. He has been poised, under control, but at the same time attacking right from the opening tip.
And it shouldn't surprise anyone when a great player plays great. But this is beyond great.
James turnaround jumper, drills it. 41 points. And the lead back to 13. All right, Doris, so they've got to find a way to stop LeBron James, who remains in the game. James and Rondo have played the entire way. Rondo misses. James his 11th rebound to go along with 41 points, and we've just begun the fourth quarter. Wade on the pull-up, kicks his legs and knocks it in. He's got 11, and the lead back to 15. Bolster's taken a lot of heat last couple of days as his team lost 3 in a row. And he told them before the game, tonight is one of those, it's a test of character. Right now they are passing the test with flying colors.
Well, little 2-2-1, back to their zone.
James again, 43 points. He is knocking down jump shot after jump shot, mixing it in with some dunks, some alley-oops, some spin moves, some fall-aways.
I like the matchups that they've had tonight with Wade guarding Rondo.
Rondo way off.
And putting Chalmers on Ray Allen right from the start.
James drives. Inside to Wade. Another nice pass. Wade with the finish. Timeout Boston. The largest lead of the night as LeBron James and the Heat have blown this one open. And there are even some fans heading for the exits here in Game 6. And this has been one impressive, dominant performance. James flips it up left-handed. Banks it in. He's got 45. It's time to head back to Miami. Game 7, do or die. Who gets to play for a championship against the Oklahoma City Thunder?
LeBron, no player has to play under the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do.